the church really condemns homosexuality. If you choose to practice as our priest said, be an active homosexual, not be celibate, then you are actually, you're offending God.
Religion is very important to us. We have raised both of the kids. They were altar servers when they were young.
Since I've been 16, and probably on one hand I can tell you the number of times I've missed Mass. The belief in God, the everything that is around you is extremely important.
I waited a while to tell my parents just for the fear that your role model and your rock in your life would tell you that you're living a life of sin, or you should, bottle it up inside and date a girl, and I'm sure after a couple months, you're going to fall in love and it'll be okay. It's something that is not natural to me.
Greg told us the day after his last day of his freshman year in college. It was just the two of us alone. It was just Greg and I. And he said, let's go sit on the couch. There's something I need to talk to you about. So he just came out with it. There was no preparation for it.
It takes a lot for someone to be like, I'm gay, because it's basically saying you're going to accept me or you're not going to accept me, and there's no gray area in between that. It was very, very nerve-wracking, because I knew once I had said that I could never go back.
As I started to come up the crest of the stairs, I looked on the couch and I saw Greg, and I saw Rand. I could see that there had been some tearing and some crying, and I said, okay. And he said, why don't you come over here, Dad? And I sat down, and I remember he said, there's something I want to tell you. He goes, and he told me, he said, I'm gay. And I gave him a hug. I reached out for him, and I remember he said, Dad, he said, I knew when I wanted to tell you and Mom. I was figuring how you're going to react, but I didn't know, so I had my suitcase packed. I said, everything's okay, Greg. He said, Dad, can you hold me? Can you just hold me?
The reason that I cry, it always comes out that way, and I think it might appear that the tears are for, being sad about the fact, but it's just mainly because of Greg's torment.
After, telling my friends at school, I opened myself up. I give myself everything in a relationship now. And before, it was really hard because it always felt like there was one thing I was hiding in the back of my mind, in the small of my heart. And even though it wasn't a big thing, it's my sexuality, I've always felt like I wasn't being the person I could be with people.
2.5 years ago, if you would have asked us, I would have been very ignorant, and I probably would have said all the wrong things, and I know that there are so many people out there that, although they say that they understand, they really don't. They have those same misconceptions, I think, that I had.
St. Kevin's has been our church for 23 years. We were married there. Both of our children were baptized there. They were confirmed there. My father was buried there. And I don't really want to find another pew. And I'd like to be able to have the church recognize and accept, the gay population.